revealed something about culture. So the next thing we'd like to do is something called pop-up storybook. So the way pop-up storybook works is that the four actors here, Dan, Jim, Carrie, and Lisa, will be embodying the pages of this story. And when we go through the pages, I'll come through and turn the page, and they will all change position. And sometimes, like in pop-up books, you know, there might be a tab that you pull. And you pull the tab, and everybody does a different action within. There you go. Or perhaps some of these modern pop-up books, you might press a button, and someone might have something to say.
Hello, come here, fish. Hello, come here, fish.
All right. So just so you know what's going to be going on. So to get us started, could we have the title of a story that's never been told? Anything?
The Fascinated Mollusk.
The Fascinated Mollusk. Awesome. Thank you. Well, boys and girls, welcome to story time. I'm Uncle Giddy. I'm here to tell you a tale of a mollusk. Let's open to the first page and see what we've got here. Oh golly, look at that. It's our little mollusk. Look at his face. He seems so bright, so interested. And look at all of his other mollusk friends who are just closed to the world, so tight. Well, little Jimmy Mollusk, that's him. He wanted adventure in his life, so he decided to unhitch himself from the barnacle cluster and float into the surf. Let's see where the surf takes him. Sure enough, there he is, floating amongst the anemones. Can you say anemone?
Anemone.
Awesome! Great! Now these anemones, they were something a little bit nasty. They weren't very fond of a mollusk just floating amongst their tentacles. Let's see what those tentacles do when he floats by. Shh. And back. And shh. And back. Those nasty anemones, they don't like mollusks. So he had to get out of there to another tide pool to see if there were friendlier waters. Let's go to the other tide pool. That's right. Little Jimmy Mollusk made a friend of Jenny Crab. Jenny Crab's mother was sunning herself up on a rock behind her. And over to his right was Sam the starfish. Little did Jimmy know that this tide pool was going to be his home. And that Jenny, boy, she had a secret to tell. What was that secret?
I sure like you.
Aww. But how did Jimmy feel about that? I wonder.
I never had a mother. Help.
That's a little sad. But that's the life of a mollusk. I wonder, though, what Sam the starfish had to say about it.
Someone's invading.
Uh-oh, someone's jealous. Let's see what happens in a couple of weeks after he's been living here for a while. Shh. Sure enough, looks like bad times in the tide pool. Little Jenny Crab and her mom seem a little bit at odds. It seems like Mom's got a problem with the mollusk. And well, Sam the starfish looks like he's trying to crack a shell for sure. Let's pull the tab and see what's going to happen here. Holy mackerel. This tide pool's a churning. Hopefully, tide will come back in and bring some new water. And that's exactly what happens. Let's see what happens when the tide rolls in.
Oh, look at him now. Everybody's just happy as a clam. Sam the starfish seems to have made up with Jimmy. And over there, Jenny the crab seems to already be making their nest out of gravel and loose shells. And her mother's even helping by building a garland of coral. I wonder what Jimmy has to say about his adventure. I won them over.
Nice. But what does Jenny Crab have to say? I wonder how she feels.
Gotta make a nest, gotta make a nest.
Aw, it's musical. She's in love. I wonder what Mom has to say about this unique union.
I told her to find one of her own.
It's a cross-cultural bonding. Well, that's their tale. Good night. All right, awesome. Awesome. Is there anything you guys wanted to do?